Good morning. On location with the Women's Nest. Today is Saturday, January 17th. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. where I am. Was taking a morning walk, and instead of going left to get my coffee, I went right and saw these posts and decided this is where I want to take a video. So I hope you can hear the sound. Trying not to be too much of a creep. People hear me. Also trying to kind of give you a better view than my face. Quick check-in. So love where we're at, like right on the beach. But I underestimated the drinking culture. About 100 steps to the left, it's a bar that like starts serving pretty early on. And then like I kept walking the other direction, and there were like so many. But Ryan put something into perspective, and I've talked to people. I've like called myself out. Like I'm good. Got plans in place. But instead of doing a bar crawl, he said you can do a coffee crawl, and I've taken advantage of that. So today I got my coffee from Glazed Coffee and Creamery, Pacific Beach, California. Coffee's okay. Tastes a lot better than booze though, and I might get jazzed up for a little bit. So being here, I've seen all different types of people. And it's amazing how some people are grateful. I met a guy who was literally homeless. He was sleeping in his car, and he'd been here for like 6 months. But he was talking about how grateful he was. And the weather doesn't hurt. Ty and I were talking about this. Like, he said, I wouldn't want to be homeless anyways. And I said, yeah, but I think being homeless in San Diego would suck a little less than being homeless in Boston. And I've run into a few homeless people, like some that don't have cars. And they even, like, I don't know, just a different view on things. And that's kind of what I think I'm going to take away with me on this trip is the situation may suck, but I don't have to make it suck more. I am grateful. Like I'm grateful I got to do this vacation, right? I have a 20-year-old. He's not going to want to go on vacations much longer with me. He's going to the zoo today. I am not. He wants to do that, and I'm going to drop him off, and I'm going to go check out Balboa Park. Sorry, I'm trying to stay balanced, and it's not working very well. And tomorrow, weather permitting, I'm going to go parasailing. Who knows if I'll like it, but I'll try it, right? I'm also pausing when people walk by me so they don't think I'm like this crazy woman. Although, what do I care, right? If this can help one other woman, let it help one other woman. So, I don't have it with me, but I did send out the text this morning. I'm not sure if I get out of this, if it will stop my recording, so I'm not going to do that. You know, one thing I do like about Massachusetts, I don't have this frizzy hair. Except for in the summertime. It's January and I got some frizz going on, but I don't care, right? Because if you guys think that I care about how I look, you're sadly mistaken. sadly mistaken on that one. Hi, pups. Um, it's funny because I'm out this morning and I'm in a winter jacket like everyone else here. We got used to the San Diego stuff real quick. But yeah, like, I never thought I'd want to come to San Diego. I never thought San Diego would be a place I want to go to. It was to get away from the cold winter of New England, and this year we didn't have a really cold winter, so it was just a nice little vacation, and I could totally come back to San Diego. Next April, I think I'm going to go to Arizona. Ryan's brother and sister-in-law live out there, and if I could stay somewhere for free and just gotta, maybe stay a night somewhere, a night here, a night there. But I never thought I would be a traveler. My life in my 20s didn't allow for that. In my 30s didn't allow for that. I was a young mom. But I'm in my 40s and my son's older, and I have the ability to travel, and I'm really excited to do that. So he said that he wanted to check out San Francisco as well. So that won't be a winter getaway because it's cold in San Francisco this time of year. But these are some things I'm getting to look forward to. Him and I went on a trip in 2019. He had graduated 8th grade, and I had finally graduated Massasoit. And I had friends that were getting married. They were doing a cruise, and they were docking in the Bahamas, and that's where they were gonna have their little ceremony. So we went to Atlantis, and like plastic made that trip possible. And I probably paid that thing off like 7 times over. But I remember where I was like mentally with that. Like, I was just talking to someone about it, that like I would drop him off at the hotel, and he was fine with it, right? Like, he didn't really enjoy it as much as I did. But like, I'd go to like the beach bar and sit there for 3 hours, and then go back and be like, okay, let's go have dinner. I don't do that today, Like, he's still sleeping. He's going to the zoo today. It's just a different feeling, and that wasn't like, it was fun, but I'm really recalling how great this feels, and we're only a couple of days in. So definitely I'm looking forward to more US based trips. Wish Ryan would fly, because I think he would enjoy some of these too. But yeah, I got a list going, right? And honestly, like, that's just another tool in my toolbox of sobriety. Looking forward to doing these trips and knowing, wow, there's a beautiful succulent over there. I might take a picture of it after. It actually, ironically, looks like the puzzle I've been working on that's been torturous to me. Sorry, squirrel brain. Yeah. Looking forward to more vacationing. So take care. Talk soon.